Hi, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you how to create a necklace using black beads. These are 8mm beads. I will also use this magnetite point and of course some thread. I will also need some findings in order to create the necklace, so I will use a lobster claw clasp, some jump rings, some clamshell bead ends, and also these small beads for the end of the necklace. As tools, I will need a measuring tape, a pair of scissors, a pair of chain nose pliers. I will also have another pair of pliers around in case I need the pliers. This is a jump ring opener for our jump rings, and also for the tiny parts such as the small beads I will use the pincers if I cannot grab them with the fingers. And now let's begin making the necklace. Before we begin, we have to talk about the length of our necklace. So for a necklace for women, the length measured around the neck is about 13.5 to 14 inches. That would be about 35 to 37 centimeters. If you want to make a necklace for men, you can add 1 or 2 more inches. So you can add 15.5 to 17 inches. This would be a necklace around the neck. Now, when you prepare the thread, you can add some more inches, 3 or 4 inches of thread, in order to be able to maneuver the thread and add the beads. In order to put the beads on the thread, we shall also need a big eye beading needle. The first step will be to take one of those threads, put it on the big eye beading needle, and I will take one of those small beads and put it on the needle, this way. Let's remove the needle. And now I will move the bead to the end of my thread here, and I will make a knot right above this bead. This way. So as you can see, right above my bead there is a knot, so that the bead does not move anymore. Now I will take the thread, both threads this time, and I will put them on my big eye beading needle, this way. So you can always be careful that, because this part of my big eye beading needle is sometimes sharp on the inside and it might cut the thread. Now I will take one of those, let's see from a closer distance. I will take one of those clamshell bead ends and put it on the needle as well. and bring it to the end of my thread where I have the bead. I will put the bead inside of this clamshell bead end, and I will take the pliers and press on the bead end so that it covers the small bead inside, this way. And as you can see, the thread does not come out anymore. Now I have this bead end, and I will take the lobster claw clasp and put it on the bead end. And now I will take the pliers and close this hook here so that the lobster claw clasp does not fall out. And as you can see, I have created the end of my necklace. And now let's start adding the beads. Like this. So I will begin by adding the beads on the needle. Now I will add one more bead, and I have reached the middle of my necklace, so I will add the magnetite point, and now I will continue by adding the rest of my beads, of my black beads. So I will make sure that I have the same number of beads on both sides of the magnetite point. This way. And now the last step will be to close the necklace. I will take the second bead end and put it on my needle like this, and now I will remove one of the two threads and I will take my small bead and also put it on the needle, but this time on a single thread, not on both threads. And I will remove the needle. Let's see from a closer distance what we have here. So we have the bead that we have put on one of the two threads, and we have this bead end here, the metal bead end. I will make sure that the beads on my necklace are not too far or too close to each other, because if they are too close to each other, the necklace will look very rigid. If they are too far, we shall see the thread. So, if the beads are positioned correctly, I will make a knot here using the two threads so that my transparent bead does not come out anymore from the thread. So I will make one knot, and I will make a second knot so that it does not open. And now I will take the scissors and cut the thread, and with the pliers I will close the bead end to mask the bead that I have attached here. And the last step will be to take the jump ring and put it on the bead end like this and close the hook using the pliers this way. And now let's close the necklace like this, and let's see what the finished necklace looks like. So this is the finished necklace. I hope you liked this video and thank you for watching.